Hello everybody, Chuck here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I know I haven't played this game in a while, and that's because, I want to play the fourth game next, but the version I have, I'm just gonna say, is kind of an outdated version, and it doesn't exactly have all the features that the version you probably know has. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna play through the original game again, just the main Five Nights. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. So, I think I'm gonna speak a bit more about it as I'm playing. So, I'll just do a new game. Yeah, we all know. Alright. And there's the office. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering where the mute call button was. Yeah, I'm not listening to all that. So, while we're waiting for these guys to finally get moving, and also you, in a way, I'm going to talk about, I guess, my plans for this series, because it's not over, okay? My Five Nights at Freddy's series is not over. Thought I heard someone yapping. Anyway. So, like I said, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I plan on doing that one next, but I just want to get the more modern version, so unfortunately I don't have the money for that, so we'll see what we can do later on down the road. And then after that, I was thinking I could try some of the fan games, maybe. Like Candies, or Joy of Creation, Pop Goes, you know, that type of stuff. I also maybe want to try, maybe if you guys are willing, if I want to play FNAF World after that. I don't know though, so that'd be on you guys, if I play FNAF World. Okay, there we go. Okay, 87, okay, but, yeah, okay, there's 1 AM, oh boy. Right, but then after that would be Sister Location, which I'm kind of on the fence on, because, believe me, I've tried it, it is really hard. Because what it would be, essentially, is it would just be, Sister Location works a bit more as an experience than a game. So it's like, once you've played it, you know. And like I said, I've tried it before, and yeah. Let's just say all those reviews are right. It's not a very enjoyable experience in terms of like the actual gameplay at times. So, how's Foxy doing so far? Because I know the reason why I'm... Okay, so the cameras are... Okay, there we go. The reason why I'm flipping up the cameras occasionally is because night one, if you just never open the cameras, Foxy can get you, so, you know. But anyway. No, but it's 2 AM now, so Bonnie should start moving soon, maybe? I don't know, but whatever. The point is, I don't know if I'm going to do Sister Location. Maybe what I'll just do is do each episode focusing on like a different part of the game. Whether or not I actually managed to beat it all is a whole different story, so I don't know, I might have to do like a hacked version of that, we'll see. I'm joking, I think. I'm sure someone out there has made a mod for the game with better checkpoints. Because that's the one thing that's really making me, you know, not really want to play it, is the really bad checkpoints in Sister Location, so. But Pizzeria Simulator, I'll play it the full way. The whole completion, or maybe Lore Keeper if I manage to get good enough. We'll see. Custom night, after that. I do want to play custom night. I'm not going to do 50-20 though. 50-20. Way beyond my skill level, if you ask me. Oh, there I am. Okay, Bonnie's going to move any second now, so I'm watching you. Or maybe Chica. It could be Chica. But usually it's Bonnie. So. Oh, go away. You too. There we go, that's better. So. I said go away! Bonnie's still on stage. Usually I don't skip the night one phone call, because usually it's like right after phone guy finishes is when Bonnie moves, so. But, yeah, after that. Oh, there he goes. He's in the backstage. Alright. Good to know. So. Yeah, there's really no point in checking the store. Just doing it just because. So. Yeah. Night one, you can take things really. So, honestly, I think I'm pretty good now when it comes to cameras. I don't really need them at this point. I could probably just keep the left door shut for the entire night and be good. But, I don't know. But yeah, then after that, I'm going to play all the Steel Wool stuff. Fully. All the way through like I did. You know, the first one. Yeah, 4 AM already. And Bonnie's not barely even moving. Okay, yeah, I can just keep the left door shut if I want and just keep talking and not really worry about it. So. Oh. Still backstage. Are you gonna stay there all night? Probably. We'll see. Oh, never mind. There he is. Uh-oh. Now things are getting a little intense around here. Oh, where'd Chica go? Oh. I think Chica's covering Bonnie, by the way. Anyway. That's pretty much all my plans, so. Summarize. FNAF 4, and then fan games, maybe World, maybe Sister Location. Oh, someone's moving. Again. Come on. There we go. Okay, you're there. Where's Chica? Oh, nah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Alright, so Chica's coming! So I don't need to check that. No. Yeah, okay, well it's 5 AM, so I could probably just close both doors and be fine, but. Okay, no, she's still in the kitchen. Oh, Bonnie moved. Where is Bonnie? Uh-oh. Okay, you went back there. Okay, yeah, Bonnie's not coming to my door tonight. He knows. He knows better. And Chica knows better, too. She went backwards. Oh, hey, Bonnie, how's it going? This image, man. Scared so many people back in the day. Alright, well, it should turn 6 any second now, so. Yeah, you losers have fun in the top half of the building. I'm sitting here. I could have just relaxed all night. Well, not really, like I said, because Foxy. Oh. Oh! Okay, now it's time to really watch. Uh-uh. Oh, now things are getting real. Oh, boy. Is someone actually going to come to my door? I think I should be fine in terms of, like, camera usage, so I can just do this. But we'll see. I don't know. So, I mean, Foxy's not even at his first stage, so it's like, why would I open the cameras at this point? And there it is, okay. Okay, night 2. So here's the strategy for night 2. Night 2, we just jump right into the action. So, and then just immediately go into it. And we keep a close eye on Fox because he is aggressive tonight for some reason. Even doing this strategy, I'll peek his head out. I'll show you. So, you shut up. You don't get to talk. But, oh, is Foxy dumbing already? Foxy's doing his dumbing already. Like the dum-dum he is, trying to kill me. Yeah, because Freddy doesn't move until night 3, so, you know, I can just keep an eye on Foxy the whole time. Make sure nothing happens with him. So, yeah. Well, I know, by the way, in last week's video that Hal and Bomb, they told me they were talking about the current state of Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies, and they almost brought FNAF into it, but they didn't, so I figure I'll talk about it in this one. Why not? Also, I think I saw something in the doorway there. I think I'm just seeing things, though, so, okay, but, anyway. Oh, I hear them moving. Oh, they're walking. Alright, but, yeah, so here's the deal. Alright, my theory's changed again. Yeah. So, I think that I can get away with one more full Five Nights at Freddy's parody movie type deal thing. Okay, just one more, including absolutely, you know, everything. Not to say I think I did a bad job the first time around. I think I made that pretty good. I just think we could have done a. I feel like if we did, it's hard to explain, but I think what we could do is lean into how confusing the lore is, in a way. So, you know, I only made the redo a full parody instead of just the Steel Wool era because, you know, my theories at the time changed a little, but after doing a lot of thinking, I think I have a pretty clear idea of what the story looks like and how everything could make sense, so I think I can get away with one more parody that makes the most sense out of everything else, yet also satirizes just how confusing putting the pieces for FNAF story together. Now, can that... Okay, thank you. So, the deal is... Right, the deal I made myself is I would only ever make one more Five Nights at Freddy's parody if the series actually ended. Like, ended. And then, like, I don't know, after that, if the series actually did end up continuing, and it didn't have a proper ending to it, then I was just, if I made any more parodies, it would just be like a sequel in a way that doesn't include absolutely everything, because I'm not refilming all of that. Even if all those jokes are pretty good, but With how dead FNAF's been, I promised myself, right? Oh wow, it's 3 AM already. And so far, nobody has shown up. Come on, guys. Not even a try. Come on. Okay, but I promised... Oh, okay. Never mind. I just had to goad him. But I promised myself, if we get enough... Shut up! I'm speaking! I promised myself, if we get absolutely nothing by this year's Five Nights at Freddy's anniversary, by August 8th of this year, if we get absolutely no FNAF news from an official source, whether it be Steel Wool or Scott Cawthon or Mega Cat, Click Team, whoever, if we get no official news on any new FNAF projects by then, I will consider Five Nights at Freddy's dead and make a final parody. So, Steel Wool, if you're watching this, you better say something! That isn't just... Happy... Glup Shitto Day, essentially. That's what some of those holidays are to me, just Glup Shitto Day. So... Oh, hi, Bonnie. About time you showed up. 4 AM. See, Bonnie showed up. Bonnie knows. So, that's the deal. For me. Okay, he left. Okay, but Foxy hasn't moved an inch, so that's good. Alright. So, that's my thoughts on the current Five Nights at Freddy's situation. But, yeah, speaking of theories, there's a certain other channel that, I associate myself with, or at least we associate ourselves with, depending on how you want to look at this. That hopefully this month, but could be early next month, we'll have to wait and see. There's gonna be a new Five Nights at Freddy's theory posted for anyone interested. I don't know if you guys are watching this, and at 33% of 5 AM on night 2, so I kinda doubt it. But, yeah, we'll see. So, I'm not gonna say what the theory's about. Not even gonna say what it focuses on. Actually, that's bad marketing, probably. We all know what bad marketing looks like. So, I'm gonna say it's a theory about the FNAF 4 minigames. Okay, nobody's there. Oh, hello again, Bonnie. Trying again, huh? Well, it's 5 AM, so I don't know how far you're gonna make it. So, yeah. It'll be on one of the two channels we have linked on our channel. I'm not saying which one because you should probably subscribe to both of them, you know? So, yeah. Nah, I'm not kidding, you guys are too lazy to do that. But, hey, 6 AM. But yeah. I think that's all I have to say regarding everything. So, hopefully now that it's night 3, I can focus a bit more on gameplay. So, we shall have to wait and see. So, now here's what we're going to do. So, we're going to flip between those, and then we're going to do this. Oh, Chica's gone already. And for some reason on night 3, Bonnie's AI is set back down to 0. I don't know why, but whatever.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm gonna be doing even better, too. And this time, the recording won't split into two and I won't lose half of it. So. I mean, I could split it into two and lose half of it if I wanted to, but... You know, why would I? Yeah, you guys will be looking at this dumb idiot the whole time. Also, I just realized I don't even need to check the left door. I'm just doing this out of habit. So... Yeah. Yeah, I switched to 1C1A just to make sure Foxy's not peeking out. I don't think he will, but, you know, just in case. So. This is kind of a strategy I developed on my own, but, you know, I learned it from other strategies in a way, so, yeah. I'm probably gonna shut up now and focus as much as I can on this, so, yeah. You know, actually, it's just occurred to me there's a chance that Bonnie will actually never to make it to my door tonight. Because you guys remember last night, he just hung out in the top area the whole time. So, I don't know, did he make it to the door again? I might have to recheck the footage, but, you know. Just, I don't even know how the footage is doing. Could be complete shit for all I know. But, yeah. So, I may as well talk about why I started playing Five Nights at Freddy's, why it was me. Because honestly, Bubbles would make more sense to do this, given that it's a horror game at all. Because the original intention, I wasn't necessarily just going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I was going to be like the horror game guy. You know? And I still plan on doing that, because I forgot to mention, Bendy and the Ink Machine was actually free on Epic at one point. So, you know, I managed to grab that, so plan on playing that at some point. But, yeah. Maybe it'll be sometime after FNAF 4. I don't know. That depends on what you guys want to see. Maybe I'll focus on non-FNAF games after I finish the Click Team era. But, we'll see. But, yeah, I did it because the idea was, I'm like the brave guy, I guess, or something. Who I act like I'm all high and mighty and I ain't afraid of nothing, but... Oh, Bonnie's gone. Bad time. But, you know, I'm actually really scared, ooh, or something, I don't know. Or maybe... Ah, shut up, Foxy. But, yeah. I think, that was the original idea, was I was supposed to be like the brave guy or something. And that character trait just never ended up becoming a thing, but... You know, just... I don't know, it just feels like I make sense playing this game, you know. Oh, he's staring me down now. Yeah, I know. You're watching me, oh. Yeah. I'm watching you, alright. You are not leaving that stage. If Freddy actually leaves that stage. No, but his AI level, if I remember correctly, on night 3 is set to like 1. So. I heard someone walking. Oh. Are they gonna appear at my door yet? I don't know. I'm at 4 AM with 33% power. So I don't know. 5 AM with 26? That should be plenty. Yeah. The one problem with this strategy that I'm using right now is that the little time it takes to switch between 1C and then 1A, that actually takes up quite a bit of power, believe it or not, so. Yeah. I don't know. Is anyone ever gonna appear at my doors? Is Chica ever gonna appear at my doors? I hear him walking around out there, but I don't hear him anywhere near. I may as well just sit here like a doofus all night. Up. Oh man, I was actually kind of into. I was kind of into that one. Nobody appeared at my doors all night. Wow, has that ever happened before? Guys, I think they might be genuinely scared of me. I joke about that all the time, but oh no, I think this time might actually be serious. Oh, this is the night phone guy dies. So, yeah, spoiler alert for a 12-year-old game. Yes. Yep, day 4. He's dead. Blah blah blah. Actually, wait, he said day 4, not night 4. Could that mean something? Or is that just Scott saying things? I think that was just Scott saying things. I think it just meant day 4 as in, you know, the 4th time you're on this shift. Not necessarily that day 4 as in he's actually the day guard and he's used to it. Or something. Because Freddy's, in FNAF 1 to my knowledge, is closed down, right? And the only reason that the night guards are being sent here is to just, you know, make sure nobody messes with the robots or something. You know, part of me kind of wonders if that was the one retcon Scott was talking about. Where it's like, originally Freddy's was open during the day and you're only here at night. But, oh, hello, Foxy. About time he peeked out. See, look at this stupid, ugly mug. But it ended up turning into, like, Freddy's is just completely shut down. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Freddy's is completely shut down during the time of FNAF 1, never opening in the first place. This specific restaurant, at least. But I don't know, it could be. So, Fox, you're gonna stay like that all night? You're gonna run to my door? What are you gonna do, huh? Because the way I see it, you're only gonna end up taking 1 power from me. So, yeah, this is why I do this strategy. Because Foxy can be pretty aggressive sometimes, so. Yeah, just as a safety precaution, it doesn't actually mean anything. Making sure. Oh, come on. My mouse. Oh, no! Okay, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. Alright. He might actually run it. And if he does, boy, would it make a cool moment. Alright, but as I was saying, phone guy potentially being on day shift, the restaurant is completely closed down, that could make sense. But then that begs the question of, why do the animatronics always start every night at their respective stages and everything? Obviously it makes for, you know, good gameplay and stuff, but you know, I feel like they should be a bit more spread out than that. But whatever. Right, but that's something to think about for another theory video. Not the one that's coming out in the next, oh, hello, Chica. About time you showed up. In the next, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. Depending on when I'm able to get it out finally. We'll see. Well, not me, but you know what I'm talking. You know what I mean. As in, I don't know, the account running both my channels. Anyway, that's 3, and we're at, oh man, 51% power. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't want to jinx anything. Not that I really care right now, considering I doubt he'll, you know, make it that far again at this stage, but there are genuinely times where it's like Foxy does that, where he goes to like the stage right before he runs out, but then he just stays there all night in that position, and he just never runs. It's so weird. I don't know why he makes it that far, but not any further, but you know, it wouldn't be the first time this has happened to me. I don't know if it was just some weird programming thing or what, but you know, I guess we'll have to wait and see just what comes out of this. Because if he runs at this point, I don't care. I doubt he'll run again, but you know. Oop. Hit 1B. Not that that really affects that much, but you know. Oh, hello, Bonnie. Hello, Chica. Oh, boy. Oh, we're down to single digits. And Foxy still has not run yet. Like I said, I don't care if he runs. He'll never do it again at this point, but you know. Okay. Yeah, if I run out of power at this point, hopefully, it should be deep enough into 5 AM to where I won't have to worry, so. Oh, hello, Bonnie. He just spawned right in. I didn't even know he could do that. Oh, there we go. Alright. Here we go. 5th night. Okay, so now's when the strategy's going to change slightly. As soon as it loads. There we go. That's it. We're not going to watch Foxy anymore, because again, that wastes too much power. And I think the power, because it drains ever so slightly faster each night as it goes on. Yeah, shut up. So, okay, Chica and Bonnie are already gone. That they can do. That's fine. So, yeah, believe it or not, doing that is the most efficient thing you can do with your power, so I always try to keep it open for just enough, just to make sure, you know, that Foxy doesn't go anywhere and stuff. Always make sure I'm on, like, the intervals and everything, blah blah blah. So, oh wow, I'm on 85% power already? Jeez. So, but yeah, with how fast the power drains on night 5, this really is, there we go, this really is the best strategy. So, I guess I'll check in with you guys again whether I win or lose, so, depending on how things go tonight. Could be really good, could be really bad, I don't know, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hello, Bonnie. Is this the only time you're gonna show up tonight? I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, he's still there? Even that's night 5, you'd think he would have moved already, but no. No, he's still there. What's up with that? It's 2 AM. Check on Foxy real quick. Yeah, see, Foxy's doing fine. So. Yeah. I think we should be fine tonight, then. Oh, Chica. Yeah, about time you showed up. Alright. Oh, she's gone already. Okay. See what, Bonnie? Why couldn't you have been that quick, huh? Yeah, whatever. Less than 50% power and it's 3 AM. Yeah. Bonnie's back! Okay. And he's gone already. Okay, so I guess that was just his AI being weird. Just constantly rolling. Higher numbers, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was if the... how they work is they roll a random number, and if that number is equal to or less than their current AI level, then they will move. So I don't really remember what Bonnie's AI level is on Night 5 specifically, but I guess he just kept rolling pretty high numbers there, so... Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have to worry about Foxy then. Alright, that's good to know. See? Again, I always make sure to check occasionally. Approximately every hour. You know, just to make sure. So, just a safety precaution, but... You know, just taking that one extra little half a second to do that. Oh, hello, Bonnie. That could go a long way, so... Oh, boy. We're in the teens, and we're still at 4 AM. We might get a power outage anyway. Oh, there we go. You know, it won't be too early this time, I think, so... I think it'll all be fine. Oh, there's 5 AM. Okay. Yeah, we should be good then. But just barely, so... Yeah, we should be good then. Alright. Because so long as you're checking the cameras, it doesn't matter what camera you check. As long as you're checking the cameras regularly, Foxy won't get you. So the reason why I'm focusing on Freddy specifically is because you can very easily cam stall him, as you can tell, because I have not moved from that a single time. Okay, but we're at 3%, so... I think we're going to try and stretch it out. Okay, you can shut up now. So. Let's see what comes out of this. Oh, uh-oh, Freddy moved. Oh, boy. 0, but we should be good. Please? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh no, that was quick. Might not make it, I don't know. Oh. Nope. Ah, get me. Oh! That is a moment for the clips. Okay, just went straight to the 3rd stage and then boom, 6 AM. Wow. That should say Chuck on the paycheck, not Mike Schmidt. How much we wanted to bet just Mike Schmidt, just the first name Scott thought of. Just to have some generic name on the paycheck or something. That simple name would go a long way. Kinda. In about like 10 years, yeah, but whatever. Well, the name Mike, not necessarily Mike Schmidt, but Mike would go a very long way. So, I think that'll do it. Like I said, that was quite the finale there. But, yeah. So, I don't have much to say at this point. I'm just here, so... Yeah, thank everybody for watching this video. That'll be it for now, and this is the last gaming video of the 5-year anniversary celebration. So after this, I think we're gonna slow down a bit on gaming, not out of like burnout or anything, but just because there's a lot going on right now. So you know, this isn't super important. So yeah, don't expect to see too much gaming on a gaming channel anymore. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out of all of this. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.